Monkey D. Dragon. The only certain things about him is that he is the leader of the revolutionaries, that he is Garp's son, and he is Luffy's father. But despite that, there are clues that may suggest that we might guess about him much more than is actually told. Let's dive in and try to find out. Theory number 1. Dragon's power. We see Monkey D. Dragon hold some mysterious power of wind and storm, and actually pretty much crush half of the city and all the Marines' defenses there. But what is the source of his power? What is in its core? Well, in my personal opinion, this may actually be a very advanced technique when you possess the Haki of the Kings. When I saw this power, I didn't really know what it was. However, later on, I saw a very similar scene. It was in the Colosseum of Dressrosa, when Monkey D. Luffy and Don Chiago fought each other and their conqueror's Haki clashed, creating a similar storm on a lesser scale. I mean, wouldn't it be really awesome if it turns out that this storm is simply the power of the kings when you have full control over it? Wouldn't that be great? Well, that would be my personal opinion much better than if it was an ancient weapon or some devil fruit, because that would make a lot more people able to use such a technique. And my second theory is about Monkey D. Dragon being a member of the Marines. Let's think about it. Considering how much Garp agitated his own grandson into joining the Marines, it seems logical that he might have agitated his own son to join them as well. And it's most possible that Dragon actually got convinced and decided to join. But if he joined, what would convince him to leave? Well, let's be honest, there are multiple reasons to actually leave the Marines. All you have to do is see a Celestian dragons doing really terrible things and being literally untouchable despite that, or be a, be a member of the Buster Corps. As we remember at NS Lobby, one of the vice admirals ordered a bombardment of another ship, killing almost 1,000 other marine soldiers simply to get one bloody pirate. Despite the fact that those 1,000 marines might have one day have the potential to become officers. Such a waste of resources and human lives might have made many people think, nope, 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 I'm done, I'm quitting when this is over. And it's quite possible that something like this happened to Dragon, and that's why he quit. The issue with this theory that Monkey D. Dragon was a member of the Marines would be that Robin mentioned that he is a very mysterious man and the world government never really knew much about him. But what if that was not the case? What if the world government knew from the beginning that Dragon was Garp's son and that he was in the Marines? However, decided to hide this information. Now the question would be, why would the world government actually do it? Actually, if we think about it, it is much better for them to actually hide this information than to make it known publicly. Because if the world would find out that Monkey D. Dragon, the leader of the revolutionaries, who wants to destroy the world government, is not only Garp's biological son, but also was in the past a member of the Marines, many people would ask a very, very dangerous question. Why? Why would the son of the hero of the Marines actually live? And the answer would be something that the world government wouldn't like to be known. Because let's be honest, if Dragon said that I left the Marines because they are dogs of the world government, it is time to put an end to them and the Celestian Dragons, many people would actually try to join the revolutionaries. Remember the execution of Roger. A few words from a dying pirate made countless people join piracy in search for something they weren't even sure it existed. However, those few words made people feel alive because, let's be honest, the perspectives in the One Piece world for a typical living being actually they suck. You can either work your entire life to the bone and hope or pray that there will be no pirate attack or no corrupted government official, or what was you actually accidentally bump into a Celestian dragon, or you can actually become a pirate. Those are very little perspectives, very little choices. That's why when Roger said, my entire fortune is in one place, people literally went out. Because that was a dream, a big dream, a big idea, after which they decided to follow. And if, let's be honest, if Dragon's ideas became publicly known, the reason that he left the Marines, many people would most likely join the revolutionaries because the idea of destroying the world government, destroying the Celestian dragons that are hated by literally 99% of living beings in the One Piece world, that's a pretty big idea, a pretty big gargantuous dream, and many people would follow it. That's why, most likely, the world government prefer this information to stay hidden. Another tip that Monkey D. Dragon might have been in the Marines, and many people pointed it out, was his talk with Smoker. As we noticed, Smoker immediately recognized Dragon, but he did nothing. He just said, the world government wants your head. But he didn't attack him. That's quite strange if we consider the fact that when he met Ace in Alabastra, he actually wanted to capture him, despite knowing that the Whitebeard pirates might have retaliated with a terrible force. This might suggest that there's some history between Dragon and Smoker. Or simply Dragon isn't interested in capturing the revolutionaries, but that's pretty much, I'm pretty sure that's not it. And that's all. Tell me what you thought about this theories, leave a comment below if you like it, and I'll see you guys next time.